So I just touched down for inside Ekenwan Road like this for Blessed Patiosa. I come this area to come meet one of the biggest distributors of Smith to come ask. Now, maybe some of now don't they call now people, maybe they want to do one or two work for now. They tell now say Smith now 9,000. Now you say people drop up this last week. Now say Smith now 8,000, 7,800. Now this is a turn as Smith change from 7,879 to 9,000 naira. When I just watch, stay to watch this video. You know what you dey expect between now and December because you cannot afford to miss. Okay, follow me come cameraman. So like this, as of last week there was scarcity of Smith, but like this Smith don't dey. But I go go inside now to go meet manager for inside here like this, to go meet manager for inside here. Make I ask am wetin happen, how the price of Smith take change. Smith don dey. As of last week there was no Smith in Benin City, so even supply 30 bag they had. So I dey appreciate of una for time after they watch Edo Market Blog. God go bless una. To lis ten to the voice of the Lord, subscribe to the channel, never subscribe on Facebook Edo Market Blog 2 as in the old. So currently I want you to give una update. Smith now currently at the yes na 9,000, but I don't know how much it be for here. I'll go inside and go meet the manager. Make give us the update on the price of Smith currently, and not forget how much it be for your area, how much you buy last one. Every part of Benin wey dey watch me, those of una wey dey watch me outside Edo State, update us so that I know how to take go meet our distributor. If you watch me from east, north, south, west, how much was made for that side? God bless you. I go inside to go be the manager. All right, I deal with Epa already, the manager for Blessed Patiosa, our highly esteemed correspondent for here, where they always update us on Smith. Many people don't they ask, yeah, Smith don't go up like this. In contradiction with the price, we don't report over 1 week Smith case for Benin. Now Smith don't come and they say the price don't go up. So now what make me carry my tray enter Ekenwan Road this morning, come Blessed Patiosa, one of the biggest warehouse for the whole of Ekenwan Road. They supply all around Benin City and this environment. But we get the latest update of price of Smith and Rod, but we don't know how they be currently. Now what make me there? Epa, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Epa, what did they happen for Rod and Smith currently? Because we don't yet say the price don't climb up. I been never, it don't affect this side.
And the truth is that when price increases,
yes,
definitely it will affect all markets. You understand? Whether here, other states also.
Okay.
The only difference that may occur in some areas is just that the distance of transportation, whereby the diesel that you will use, just like somebody from Okpila to like Aunchi, Ekboma, you know, it will use lesser diesel.
Yes.
So what actually is contributing most is just cost added to factory price, and the two bad roads. Majorly now is the bad road. The roads are all bad. So if a truck can leave today and get to factory and load overnight and arrive its destination on that very day, you will definitely see that there will be excess or much Smith on every store. Scarcity will not be there. So once there is scarcity, price will definitely rise on its own outside factory increment.
Okay.
But for now, factory itself has increased.
The factory price don't increase. Coupled with the bad roads and the cost of transportation. Wahala.
So this actually leads to the increment.
So how much for road now, like 8mm road?
Like 8mm road, you know that of road, we normally have a tube type. Yes. We have, let me say, local standard and TNT standard from Lagos and thereabout. Though the local ones still produce TNT, but it is also regarded as a standard local. So that type, with the 12mm, normally goes between 8,800 and 9,000.
Okay.
So the quantity you are buying will determine where you will fall into, but the least you can get is 8,800, but your quantity 8,800 then 9,000.
Okay.
For that
12mm.
12mm.
Okay.
But the TNT, that one still ranges between 11,000 and 11,300.
Okay.
For market price.
It still depends on the quantity.
It still depends on the quantity. So you know, quantity matters. Maybe there will be a discount of 50, 100 thereabout, and the cost of even transporting it. Sometimes they will just add both your transportation cost to the road, and they will deliver it for you. You understand? So, but the meager ones, you deliver it yourself. They can decide to just slot out of their profit, and you can use it for
Delivery.
for your delivery.
Okay, what about for 10 mm?
10 mm, 10 mm for 8 mm. That is 10 mm for
Standard.
Standard. You can still get that one for that is 10 mm.
Yes.
10 mm. You can get that at 8,000 naira.
Okay.
Then why the TNT is 8385.
Okay. What about for 8 mm?
8 mm. 8 mm for the local standard, you can get it at 4,008. And why the TNT 552?
All right. 16 mm.
16 mm. 16 mm, you have that TNT for 16 mm 19,500.
Okay.
The
19,500.
quantity you can
Also
get
determined,
then thereby having a discount of 100 or 200.
So the one we just tie wrapper for inside and the smith for inside, when we say in 1 week the price just change. First, you don't fair day. Just come. So what really happen?
What really happens is what we have just discussed. We are talking about, because one, throughout that, in 1 week, or let's say a week and some days, the road were completely bad. All vehicle hook on go slow on that bad spot. If one truck fell, you discover that no movement will take place.
No going, no coming.
No going, no coming in. And if you even ask your driver to look for other alternatives, it just be like somebody going from here to Ring Road now. You now ask him to go and pass Oluku, pass bypass, come follow Ikpobahe before coming back to Ring Road. The driver will definitely call you for extra diesel.
Of course.
You understand? So with that now, because most things now the costs are determined by what you spend, both the purchase and your transportation and diesel cost, then added to it, then you send your prices to your every branch managers.
Yes.
To implement.
Okay, currently how much for smith now?
But currently, as it is now, if you are buying at a higher quantity, you can get it at 8,800 to 9,000 naira.
Okay, like how many pieces you fit buy before if you get that discount of 8,800? Like how many pieces?
And like I say, if you are buying up to 100 bags,
Up to 100 bags, if you get for that 8,800.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Below like that now, 9,000 naira.
And 9,000.
Okay.
All those one bag and the other bag.
1 bag, 2 bags.
Yes.
Okay.
For now.
9,000. For now, sir.
For now, because we don't know if there is if there is supply, definitely enough trucks enters. You have in your shop, I have in my shop, the other man have in his shop. Every individual will try to slash his profit down.
Yes.
Based outside the expenses. If you are gaining 100 naira before, you can decide to sell by gaining 80 naira. But when there is none, you are not even expecting. You are not sure of getting smith, so you can't sell what you have out.
Exactly, because you don't know if you sell,
you don't know
what
if
the cost will be.
You can decide to even add your former profit, add additional money to it before you can get a job, because as it is happening here now, it is the same thing is still happening in the factory now. I want my load to be loaded. Something must be done.
Exactly.
Because there are enough trucks there. Because if you get there, you can see up to 500 trucks lie on the ground. They are now calling 1 2 load, 3 load, 4 load. So they are not sure. A truck that's supposed to go and come back is 22 weeks on the road. The driver is eating.
Of course.
He's calling you as a manager to send money. For his feeding. You understand? So these are the things mostly. They let the government do their part, so that most especially this road. We have been complaining about it for the past almost 10 years now. Like the federal road, they have not done it. They will just park in stones. When the rain starts, it must still compress down.
Definitely. So currently the price of smith wey dey here for inside Benin City now for Ekenwan Road, and they with that big dealer for Ekenwan Road, Blessed Patiosa like this, adjacent to Access Bank. He also share dey beside the GT Fast Food for here. So if you want buy road and smith for this area, you get site and properties now here be the place where you say you need to come follow them. But you don't hear price, your manager don't tell us today. And the biggest problem, really, if you want pass Saple Road, it dey choke.
Okay.
If you dey go that Auchi bypass, people dey fly Auchi Ekpoma Road, it dey choke. Make we not lie. Even as we speak now, currently, if people want travel go Abuja by road, they dey hold two transport. One for transport, or some in case anything happen for ransom. So there are two money na they owe because the road don dey very bad well. So if that road, according to wetin manager dey talk, if that road really go, maybe they go today, come back tomorrow. No less expenses, less factor, all these factors put together, maybe the price will reduce. So as they go now, manager with this scarcity, everything they go. You sure this is not reach 11,000 by December? Before December, sef?
Ideally, one can forecast it, but for me, with let's say as old experience, much work are needed or are being done during that period because everywhere has tried. People want to build, construction want to work. But the other aspect of it again is that if the road is motorable, its part is bad, when the factory produce enough and they load trucks enough, the price might not go up.
Okay. That one has
you understand?
Yes.
Because if the factory on their own aspect were not able to produce enough, you see that the more demands, scarcity will come in.
And it will lead to increment in price.
Now
very simple mathematics. If much production dey, scarcity not there, and once scarcity not there, the price will still come down because everybody go dey compete to sell. Now when scarcity dey, you dey drag your own, try to increase down so that you make more profit. So now wetin carry me come Ekenwan Road this morning for inside Blessed Producer. God bless the manager for the time we don take give us updates on road and Smith. We just like in 1 week, as Smith turn from 8,000 naira, 7,900 to 9,000 naira in the space of 1 week, and they caught everybody unaware rather. In 1 week, no Smith for Benin City, you go, they'll say they don't even to supply 30 bags, no problem. They'll tell you they don't fit supply 30, they don't get Smith. But this week now, I believe say small supply on the day like that. But current price of Smith is 9,000 naira. If you are buying much for Blessed Producer, I don't know why other place be, because they're the big dealer. They say they fit give you from 100 bag 8,800. So lastly, for this one I want to ask you, so the price we give us so now both for supply, the person will still pay transport to supply.
But in most cases, can I put it? It depends on the customer.
Okay.
Let me put it so. It depends on the customers. You know, when you have a constant customers that patronize you, sometimes you will just add a little to the cost of the
transportation
of the Smith, to make the transportation. That is just the real truth. And because ideally, for now, it is believed that whatever you are buying, you must pay transport for it.
Okay. All right.
So generally, all customers should have that at their mind. So if you are giving a Smith, let's say 9,000, and the customer decide to carry it for you, you should know that your cost of transportation might have been added to it.
Okay.
So that is the truth.
All right. We don't listen to our manager. God bless you very much, sir. Now we have to round up on the top. Building materials for inside Blessed Producer Ekenwan Road today, in case as I told them before, now if you reach out to you. So I'll show you all the materials with the outside, all the rods and the splits. God bless you and keep watching. So this one are the different type of rod there are available. Manager don't give us all the price updates already from your 8mm, your 10mm, 12mm, and 60mm. And don't forget, say all these ones come into different variation when it comes to your standard and your TMT for inside. Don't give us the price. Currently, the Smith one I meet for inside and Dangote Smith. Now I meet. Also, this will get 3 brands. The major distributor of Lafarge products. Where they see their symbol like this, but now only Dangote now I meet for it like this. I don't collect all the updates. So as I told you before, if you have site in this area, there are good people to buy from. If you can stroll down, you can always patronize them. God will bless you now for it. I want to watch us for more updates. Follow the market blog for all the materials inside Benin City. Keep watching.